is like the best out there. He really is balling. How he just moving through there, dunking and then passing and doing everything at that height.
We're talking
I
about
can't
the
even
Duke
lie.
Blue
You know,
Devils.
his game is exciting.
Being a fan is one thing, but Henry is a business.
Let me say. Oh, you just saying this because you want money and you use some coffee shop in New Jersey or whatever. Like, what the fuck is New Jersey? What's the grid between me and New Jersey? I'm like, I mean, I know it's something, but I don't know what it is. But I'm like, it's like, I've seen both the good and the bad side of it. So I get that. It's because there's always two choices. It's the one that's good for you, and this one that's horrible for you. It's the doppelgangers, that doppelganger energy. But Holy Spirit, come on through. But the devil spirit, then you bring out the devil in me. You know what? We're talking about the Duke Blue Devils too. The irony is I did change shirts and go because I'm inside the coffee sprung too. Ooh, Paul. Wait a minute, what? Come again?
In the Sweet 16, it is the first time the two are meeting in the NCAA tournament. Tip-off is set for Friday afternoon in Birmingham, Alabama. And then,
Duke and the Tar Heels.
seed.
No, we made it? I mean, no, I'm like, it's just shock. Like, I thought, wait, what did we just have? Okay, okay. Oh, okay, NCAA, ACC, okay. Anyway, told you, apology. I used to know this stuff all, well, okay. Damn. Tar Heels. It would be a wonderful surprise if you could beat the Blue Devils. Listen, you want to know what the real rivalry is? You would think it would be UNC and NC State. It's not. It's UNC and the Tar Heels. It's Coach Dean Smith against. Now all Smiths aren't good. Some Smiths can like really. I don't even want you to kiss my nuts. Back the fuck up. But Dean Smith and Coach K. You either for Dean Smith and Coach K. Now people can say what they want to about it. Let me shed some light on it, okay? Even though the funny thing is, and I know because I'm a Zeta, and I mean and if you know this cup, you know the colors of this too. But as far as the blue, we love Carolina blue because Tar Heel fans and Duke Blue Devils. No, that rivalry is real. That rivalry is deep. That rivalry is deep. That's the Hatfield and McCoy rivalry right there in sports. Possibly everything. No, because I mean that commercial that you see where the guy goes to meet the girl and everything, he's meets the girl family. He seems like a really cool kid. He's smart too because I mean let's be real. I mean most people in Duke are smart. I'm just saying, So you want somebody educated, but we can't. Like he shows up in his Duke and it's like, no. And either she didn't know. See, that's why it's good that you need to vet people. You need to vet people. You need to vet people. You need to vet people completely before you bring them into your home, before you bring them into your family. But the rivalry, the Hatfield and the McCoys, the North versus the South, whatever it be, Coach K and Dean Smith. No, Dean Smith he was like, what's the guy in basketball that invented basketball, Nate Smith or whatever? I don't know. I'm talking through my apology mind right now. But the thing about it is, Dean Smith said that was a pioneer out of North Carolina. That was a pioneer with UNC. The four corners. Remember when basketball was good? I mean, it was good for us. It might not be good for you. They hated that. Allergies. They hated that so bad. Spirit doesn't want me to talk. Well, fuck you. If you're a blue devil, then fuck you too, bitch. But no, seriously though, we changed the world. He changed the world. He changed the world. How everybody thought about basketball. The four corners. Look up Dean Smith in the four corners. You a bad man when you change all the rules of basketball because they can't fuck with you and your playing. Because once UNC went into the four corners, that game was a wrap. So it's like my tribe right now. They got the four corners around me. They got the four corner press around me. That game is a wrap. Dead, R.I.P. That game is over. Nah, and it was history. It was like that was a work of art. So shout out to my Tar Heel fans who remember when basketball was basketball and we brought it to an art. Coach Dean Smith, a pioneer. My God, I mean, like, you know what? I should have. Why didn't you go? I would have went to UNC, but my dad was dying, so I was going to stay close to my dad. He would have rather me went to UNC. I can see why, but I wasn't going to leave my dad. I mean, you know, I didn't have daddy issues. I have good daddy issues and good mommy issues. So, you know, the fact that some foe with bad parent issues going to come around me and act like I'm going to be, oh, bitch, I will, Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm not that nice. I will break out all the whips and all the chains, and I'll spank you more than twice. Ooh, kill you, then bring you back to life, and then kill you again, over and over and over and over. And like, just. I'm not the type of person that takes the wings off of birds and shit like that. But I'll pluck the eyes out of a motherfucker if I know you're that demonic evil. Creatively, that's what I will do. Creatively, mommy says, be smiling. Creatively, be like Dean Smith, okay? Like. Saw how he killed his opponents. He won that 4-court press. You know what? You could have 20 minutes left in the game, and he win the 4. And I mean, the opponent. You know, the opponents could be like, you could have a 10-point lead. We would have a 10-point lead, and 20 minutes left in the game, and you go in for the 4 corners, because at the time there was no time limit. So that's why they started doing the shot clocks differently in college basketball. Professional basketball, they had a shot clock, but during that time they didn't have the shot clock like that in college basketball. So duh. And there you go. That's a history moment that you probably didn't know. You know, courtesy of the O. Yeah, Dean Smith in the 4 corners in UNC basketball. Now, Hubert. I'm not gonna be a hater, but bruh, you do better. But I'm proud of the guys, because you know, if you can play for the rest of the season like you did that last half and that last game I saw, that was awesome. That was awesome. That was boom, boom, boom. That was awesome. So shout out to my Carolina Tar Heel fans. And I know what Tar Heels mean. I mean, I'm a history buff. I know what Tar Heels mean. I told you I'm not going to get off into this bullshit with y'all. Y'all arguing about shit and don't have a clue what to do. Well, I'm supposed to come and live with you. I'm supposed to come and live with your school. We're going to band together and go off to Africa or go somewhere. And you know, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. Been there, done that, been there, done that, been there, done that. All these no green card, fake passport, temporary passport. Every motherfucker running from everything right now. You know what? It's like the 4 corners. It's like the world. My team's got a 4-corner press around me saying, bitch, who's next? So I just went off on food. The coffee smells so good. So I'm going to get some food and eat. But yeah, this was actually just a basketball story about... Yeah. If you ever come to North Carolina and you decide to pick a side or whatever, and you're dating or you're friends with, you can't. I mean, you can be, but if you're friends with people from Carolina who are straight Tar Heel fans, and you got people who are like, straight up Blue Devil fans, the two won't meet. You can't. We do not party together. We don't. We just don't. We don't. It's even hard for us to work together. We just we just kind of like, we'll act civilized, So money wise, if we're not gonna start fighting on smart ones won't, but outside of the job, we will not fuck with you because we just don't. It's an energy thing. If you get it, you get it. I do. Message.